Okay, so welcome to this video. Yeah, here's a preview of the ornaments that you're gonna make. They're all from like Trader Joe's bag, which I think is kind of cool because the bag has a lot of very interesting old style woodcut art. This is basically just using the bag itself and cardboard, which I think is really cool because everyone has those Trader Joe's bags lying around and everyone has cardboard because they're ordering everything from Amazon. And it's just reusing materials that would otherwise get thrown away or recycled somehow. So you're just recycling them into an ornament. And you get quite a few ornaments out of one bag if that's how you want to do it. These are all the materials. You're going to need paint, brushes, a couple markers like big and small, probably a pencil too, but I didn't put that in there. Some twine or ribbon, either regular glue, wood glue, or hot glue. You're going to need regular scissors and cardboard scissors, a drill, and a Trader Joe's bag, and obviously some cardboard, probably not too much, but if you look at this Trader Joe's bag, I think most of them are the same. You just want to take it apart at the seam so that you're not destroying any of the art. Just be a little bit careful the glue's not super strong, and then you'll be able to lay it out and see which of the art on the bag or the design you want to use. There's some bigger designs or smaller ones, but you just want to make sure you're not destroying anything that you may potentially want to use later. I probably spent too much time filming this, but there's all your art. It's all pretty cool. I think this particular bag has a stain on it, but you get the gist. Pick one or more of things that you like, and you're gonna cut it out. You can cut it out pretty big because you wanna. That's when you're gonna determine the shape of your ornament, which is gonna save you a lot of trouble when it's time to actually cut it out. So I'm outlining it using a big Sharpie because that's gonna let me decide on the shape of the ornament instead of using the art to decide the shape of the ornament, which there's a lot of intricate lines in there that would be almost impossible to cut out, or it would take a really long time and it just wouldn't be a lot of fun for DIY purposes, depending on your skill level, obviously. So just go around that and make that line as big and bold or as thick as you want it to be. And you don't have to use a red Sharpie, but the bag is kind of red. That's kind of the Trader Joe's color a lot of the time is red, so I used a red Sharpie. But if you want to maybe use paint or a paint marker, or maybe you don't want to use any color at all, you just want to outline it with a pencil, that would probably be cool too. You'll get more of the paper bag look if that's what you're looking for. And then I went around on here. I'm even making the line even more smooth, making it easier on myself for when it is time to cut it out and determine the shape of the ornament. So see here, it's, I'm just cutting out a smoother shape, but the actual art from the bag is still kind of shining through. Next, you're gonna trace that shape onto your cardboard, wherever you get that from. I was making a wreath earlier, and that's why you have that big circle there, but wherever you get your cardboard from, that's fine. You want to trace it twice. That's what I did because I wanted the ornament to be really thick and sturdy. Next, you're taking the cardboard scissors, which are really awesome. You can get them on Amazon. Cardboard scissors cut through cardboard. like you're cutting through regular paper. And you're just gonna try to get as accurate a cut as possible, because when you stack those two pieces, you don't want them to be, you want it to be a clean overlap, I guess. Yeah. I mean, just imagine if you're trying to cut out that little horse and buggy or horseless buggy, whatever that thing is, like that would just be insane. Should all line up pretty nicely. It'll be really sturdy. These are all the layers of your ornament. And that's where I take in the hot glue gun. And I'm just adding some hot glue. Normally I would like to use wood glue or just regular glue because it's sturdy and hard and it just takes longer to dry. So for filming, I use the hot glue, and it's very convenient. It's dry really quickly. That's what I had the hair dryer because I had been using that to dry some glue. But you stick that on there, and I just think it kind of has a really cool look. You see a little bit of the cardboard on the edges, but if you want to take your Sharpie and just clean that up a little bit, where you won't see everything from the front so much, but you'll still see it from the sides. Flip it over on the back if you like that cardboard paper bag look, then you can keep it as that. I chose to paint this red. You can really paint it any color you want, depending on whatever colors you have going on in your decorations. For some of the other ornaments I did, I painted it white first as a primer on the cardboard, thinking that would help, but just paint it directly on the cardboard. It's so much nicer. I use twine to paint my ornaments because I thought that'd be kind of cool and rustic looking. Probably cut them a little bit too short. You can drill a hole in there. You could even glue the ribbon on there, but I used a drill because it's just so much easier, and added these ornaments to my tree, and I think they look pretty cool, and they weren't that difficult to make. And anyone that wants to make them at home, you probably already have any of the materials that you need. But I think these look pretty cool. Let me know what you think. Happy holidays.